Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Malik back in the scene. Uh, Young cats. That's the title of the day. Young cats, man. They don't understand. You know, people don't really understand, man. You gotta follow the rules, man. If you don't follow the rules, you would get put out. Plain and simple. I mean, it's crazy, man. Like people just really try to always want to question everything. They just can't never follow it. They just gotta question everything. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that there's things in the world that has to be questioned, but not when you have a roof over your head. You know what I mean? Because that's the whole thing. People can't question what can't be answered. You know, if you living in somebody else's place, you got to respect it. That's just the bottom line, no matter what it is. And I don't feel or understand why they can't understand or grasp that concept. You know what I mean? Just because you got to do it, that don't mean you got to like it. But if you want a roof over your head, you better understand and better respect it. Questioning things is 9 times out of 10. You're not gonna get the answers that you want. I had to stop questioning things, man. So young people, man, they gotta really understand, like this is democracy, but it's not a democracy as far as like if somebody wants to place you out, put you out or anything. People got to really start to understand, man. Rules is rules, man. Rules are here to stay, regardless. And, if you think that rules are meant to be broken, okay, well, you go ahead and break them rules if you want, and you'll see where you end up. Young people, man, you can't talk to young people. When they don't understand the concept of this is not your place, it's mediocre. It's mediocre. And me trying to have to keep telling and explaining to them, man, like it's ridiculous, man. So I hope everybody's doing all right. It's the weekend. Shots out Saturdays. I'm gonna do another short shout out and everything. But I just want to know what you guys think in the comment, man. Like, what do y'all think about people that just don't listen? You have to listen because if you don't, you'll miss stuff. And if you don't listen, you'll never get the whole information. You'll never get anything. It's like getting up in the morning. If a person get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, suppose a person getting up at 9 o'clock, who's going to get the information? Who's going to get more of the information? So it's just all about listening.